Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Roth here. Alright, well, got window open. Oh boy, it's quite laggy. I was afraid of this. I was afraid it was gonna start lagging. So you can start up some tunes here. Here, let's go start with some FM attack. Oh boy, I think it's gonna be lagging all night, huh? Yeah, I was afraid it's gonna lag. Oh boy. I'm not sure about this. Okay, so hope everything works here. Try not to enable too many things or have too many things open. Let's see if we can disable the preview over in OBS and get things running a little bit smoother. So I got Flash, Adobe Flash open. This is the program that I use to animate and illustrate vector graphics. Been using for just about 20 years. But I've gone back to re-editing and adding more to my Monster Hunter start screen, which is the animated start screen that you see when I start my Monster Hunter streams. Let's see here. Can I close the browser? I probably should close the browser to maybe reduce the lag. Okay, hopefully that helps. Oh boy. I can feel the windows really trying to load and stuff. Alright, I want to see if I can resize program a bit. Yeah, this might end up being a very short stream, but I just wanted to hop on before it hit midnight, because we're just like a day before Thanksgiving, and I want to get some of this done. Come on. Man, just waiting for the program to like respond. Just not very ideal. Although I can probably see why it does this, because for OBS it's trying to capture the program. But what if I were to try a different setting or a different method to try and capture this program? Maybe able to reduce the lag a bit. But I gotta wait for this to respond first. Oh boy. Let's see. So the method that we're using right now is the window capture. I think it's window capture. Let me check. Properties. Yeah, it is Windows capture. I think the other method I could use is to capture the monitor or capture the screen, which may take up less resources. Well, let's see how fast. Okay, yeah, it's still kind of laggy. Yeah, it's still kind of laggy. Let me zoom up here so I can get a better image. So this is what I've got so far. I've been working on this like all afternoon. And this is actually how it looked like when zoomed out. But we get the cropped image as I'm streaming it. But what I wanted to do, or want to capture, is I want to replace the T in the hunting logo and replace it with a sword. So I think tonight's plan is to draw the long sword, which I tend to use a lot, or pretty much all the time in Monster Hunter. So it's gonna be a long sword, and yeah, I think I might theme it after the Nargacuga longsword. which is the one I tend to use a lot in most of the Tri and 3 Ultimate, and even in the newer games. So yeah, that's gonna be where I'm gonna be drawing tonight. So you notice the differences. I've added a moon, so it's like a nighttime scene, and I've changed the soon colors for the soon letters. So it used to be more bluish, but now it's more, I'm not sure how to describe that color, but more yellowish or lighter color. And I've added like a purple scarf or whatever you call this thing. It's actually themed after the collector's edition. International, I think the European release had they didn't call it the deluxe edition, they call it the collector's edition, which has like a purple background to that part of the box cover. Whereas for the North American release, we had the deluxe edition. And with the deluxe edition, it had this background, this green part here. So it's got more of a metallic look to it. Almost as if I don't know, part of like a sign that you would see in Komodo Village or something. So then it's got, these two dots, radial dials, or what you can call it. Then I have my name, and I decided to like make the icon a little bit bigger. So you got the Twitch, you got the YouTube, Trovo, and DLive. Also, I'm testing to see if DLive is working tonight, and it looks like it is. That's pretty good. Let's see. All right, yeah. Just making sure that the stream is live over on DLive. Because the last few days, been having a little bit of trouble getting DLive to run properly. But now it looks like it's working fine again. So that's good. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can recapture this program. Hold up, Flash. Oh, here. Let me try this here. Really? Would this work? Because I know draw pile works just fine. Oh boy. Trying to scroll. It kind of lags a little bit, but not that much. Let's see. I'll try something else. I could try. I don't know if desktop capture is a thing. Window capture. That's the one I'm using now, but how about display capture? Hmm. That would be this one, right? So I have two screens. This is the other screen. This is the OBS screen. Let me see if I can actually swap this over to the other screen. So go to properties, select display one. There you go. This might work. Let's see. Let's disable the Adobe Flash one. Okay. Let's see if this runs any better. I mean, it's still the same. It's not much of a difference. But at least I know that this could be an optional. Right, I have to see if we can size this. Transform. Transform. Oh. There we go. It should be. Yep. Eh. This is what I have to deal with when we're when we're handling 16 by 10 resolutions or aspect ratio. I had to like resize the program so that it'd be 16 by 9. Oh, come on. And then we gotta wait for it to like resume again. You can see at the top of the program says not responding. Let's see if I can get this. There you go. Now it's a little bit more full screen. But this is fine too. I can just leave the bottom out. It's not really that important. Although there are some tools down there that are pretty important. Maybe I can cut out the top part. Yeah, so the only thing on the bottom of the program is the play buttons. So this is actually, so first off, Adobe Flash is used for animating and illustrating. I use it for both. So let me see if I can, oh my gosh, can't get the program to respond here. Alright, so once I press the play button, things are going to start animating. So let me see if we can get this in full view. Come on. Man. Yeah, I can't really do much with this computer. Alright, so I'm going to press the play button now, and hopefully it plays just fine, or else... Oh. Yeah, you can start seeing it animate just a little bit. And this is how I intend it to be. Just like a little bit of movements with the clouds, with the fonts, and logos. There you go. Yeah, just a tiny bit. You can see some of the clouds just moving left and right. I've also added stars. I totally forgot about that. So I've yeah, added some sparkling stars. You see one right here, and then this one right here. This one up here. So it's a little subtle, not too. I added stars here too on the soon. They were there before, but now I've added more of them around. Because I thought the like underneath the clouds they were a little bit empty. So that's why I thought to add like the moon, and then you know, once I have the moon thing going, I could further edit it to maybe add a sun somewhere at the bottom as an alternate version of the Star and Soon screen. And I could use that sun one for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak when it comes out next year. So that is my plan. So we'll go from nighttime to daytime. And the sun will probably be down here, maybe. Like either in a corner opposite of where the moon is, or just like right here in the middle. I thought about putting the moon like right at the top. That'd be nice. And actually, let me see if I can, I want to see how it looks like when the moon's over there. Because I initially just put it in the corner there because I thought it looked nice. Where is the moon? The moon, yeah, it's hard to like work in this. There it is. I was looking for the moon layer, but I may have to go in to the symbol and edit it from there, because if I were to move it from this point of view, it would be disastrous. It will be animating at a weirdly way. So let me see if I can double click and go in there. Oh, it's locked. You gotta make sure the layers are not locked so you can actually go in there. Alright, so the preview looks okay, so maybe I could just stick to this monitor view unless, hold up. Maybe I could probably try recapturing the window whenever it's in view. Oh boy. Let me keep it out of the way. You can see how laggy it is. This is like old school ghosting, where the programs would ghost. Let's see here. I guess the monitor capture is not a good idea. So I might go back to Adobe Flash Capture and just resize that here. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Also, let me see if I can... I'm not sure if there's a way to open chat through OBS. I think I would have to re-log into Restream to bring it back up. I'm checking the docs menu and... oh, it doesn't seem to show. Scenes... nope. Oh boy, no. I don't see the captions, script, no. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to depend on my other computer to see chat, since I don't have the browser open at the moment. And that is because I wanted to reduce lag. Alright, let's go into the moon. Come on. Yeah, I was waiting for this program to respond. It's dire. I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete the drawing of the sword tonight. But I just want to see if I can actually move this moon. Man, it's taking a while to go in there. Look, just browsing through the top menu, it's just like, you see how laggy it is? Also, I think it's capturing the cursor too, so... it should be capturing the cursor too. I wonder if capturing the cursor is what's also helping with the lag. Go to properties and see if I can... oh, wait. Windows 7 and up. Try this option here. Okay, it doesn't seem to be capturing the cursor, but it's still laggy. So maybe the cursor doesn't matter. Yeah, because like if you look at the top menu again, it's still lagging. Like even in real time, it's just lags so much. Since the OBS is trying to render each frame, each captured frame. Let's see here. Adobe, yep. Man. If I knew this was not going to work, I probably would try something else. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to capturing cursor. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can... oh, there we go. Edit. Does it work? Oh, there we go. What? Oh, it brings me to a separate editing window. I see. So this is my moon right here. It's a crescent moon. Go back. I mean, I could try to move it from here too, but I get more of a visual if I can just edit here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was trying to get in this view for a few minutes there. Alright, so I'm gonna unlock these layers. Select all. I'm gonna move it over to here and see how it looks. I might have to... there's a way to center it. I think right here it should be centered enough. Go top. Oh. I think somewhere over here should be like midway. There you go. Let's see how it looks now. Oh. Going back out. Oh yeah, not bad. When it's centered like that, it's not bad. I was thinking to maybe rotate the moon so that the bottom part would be the shining part, and then the top part would be where the dark side of the moon is. But this is not bad either. It's not bad. I'm thinking just keep it like this, huh? Also, now that my Switch is free, like it's not being captured or being used to play games or anything, I can actually use the Switch now to actually monitor or just have a stream, like another, you know, a friend stream up and running in the background. Because now the Twitch app is available for Switch, so that's pretty neat. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find myself. I wanna make sure. What? Oh, I think I'm having issues with the Joy-Con drifting. It won't let me type. I wonder if it still operates without the Joy-Cons. Come on, Joy-Con. Oh boy. This is just hard to browse when it's happening. Oh, come on, Joy-Con. Oh yeah. Cool, it's working. Hopefully it doesn't take up, you know, bandwidth or whatever. See how the audio is. Hopefully it doesn't take up, you know. Yeah, I can hear myself. Also, I love this song. This FM Attack is from their latest album, I think. It's called So Blue. Although it might be a little bit laggy. Alright. So I mean this I'm looking at the dark side of the moon, and I want it to match like the sky, the night sky. Yeah, I feel like I should make it a little bit darker, like on the outside here. Yeah, we'll see. This moon is actually very reminiscent of Fatal Frame 4, like the box cover art for it. Let me press the play button to see if the stars are in the way. Well, there's one star here, Shannon. Oh, there you go. Feel like it's moving a little bit faster, but not by much. Still very laggy. What I could also do is I could try to resize the program all the way, not all the way, but like smaller, to a smaller resolution, like to a smaller window, and then see if it captures a little bit quicker and or render it a little bit faster. Yeah, that is how it's looking there. Here, let me see if I can. So the cursor is at the bottom corner. I'm gonna see if I can resize this program again. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the screen. Yeah. And it's just how laggy it is. can't do much about it. Oh boy. Can I bring it up? Here's my desktop. See, as you can see, I don't have much open. It's just OBS, Winamp, and then Flash. That's it. Now I'm just loading it back up, and it's like, this is just how bad it is. Oh man. All right. Let me try resizing again. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, just to do one thing. Yeah, the last time, this is why I don't get to do art streams too often. Because remember the last time, I don't remember when the last time was. It was somewhere like Q2 earlier this year, when I was working on the Rathalos drawing, I think. I think that was the last time. Yeah, and I never got to actually use that Rathalos drawing, like for stream purposes. Come on. But yeah, I think that was the last thing I did that I streamed, from what I remember. It was just before, I think, either Stories 2 or Rise. I think Rise was probably already out, but I think Stories 2 was on its way out, or something like that. Alright. So I think I shrunk the window a little bit, but I don't think it helped all that much. But let me see if we can press the play button and see. There you go. Maybe I can... resize this timeline window, so you can get a bigger view of the canvas. Oh my gosh, slowly, just slowly getting that. Man, can't really do much about it. This is how we do it. It's a slow process. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I do like the moon where it is right now. I mean, it at least has something for us to focus on. Let's see what else here. Yeah, having the icons a lot bigger. Hopefully it's understandable more, because I feel like most people only recognize the Twitch and the YouTube, but they may not be aware of these last two here. These are actually two other streaming sites that I tend to use. So these are my main four: Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and DLive. And there's a few more that I would like to add. Apparently, Twitter is another platform I could add, and I'm not sure I'm ready to do like streams over on Twitter yet. It'll be the same content that I'm doing here, but I haven't really used Twitter as often as I used to. Yeah, I don't really see many people use Twitter as a platform for streaming. Alright, so maybe I could keep the moon there instead of in the corner. I can always refer back to this stream session to see how I have or had the moon at, in its early stage or before. Also, I can just refer to this save file. This file name is overlay 2021 Months of the Rise Fog Screen 2, and yeah. So So I'm gonna change the Huntin logo a little bit, the font. Let's see if we can go in there. Here we go. So I made the T separate from the rest of the logo, or the rest of the font. I call it a logo because it's actually a drawn out image. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I made it invisible. So I'm gonna remove that. I think that's gonna be the last time you'll see this, the T being used again, as it's the old version of the start screen. Let's see. Alright, just making sure everything is running fine. Alright, so I'm gonna start drawing the longsword. It's been like 30 minutes and I haven't even started the longsword yet. But I wanted to make it so that since the sword already is gonna look like the T, the letter T anyway, so I make it, you know, stylized, more original, so that it just cuts right through the logo, you know, the image. So here's the layer I have set. It says longsword. Apparently it's 2 words and not a single word, but for the streams I've done lately, I've been putting longsword as a 1 singular word spelling, combining 2 words into 1. But let's see. I'm gonna freestyle this longsword drawing. I'm gonna start with, maybe I'll start with a gray or something, or I could probably use these colors here. Let's see. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, I think a solid color is fine. I'm trying to go by memory how the Narg sword would look like. And it was like very feathery. Yeah, something like this. So this will be the shape of it. And get it in a better viewing. Yep, this is how you're gonna be seeing it. I can move this layer around and stuff to further adjust it. I guess this part here could be part of the sword, because if you look at the logo or symbol for the longsword, it's got like a ribbon or something that's part of the sheath. Should probably fix the handle a little bit more. Oh, gotta get rid of that snapping. Yeah, I'll make it a little longer. Oh, cat's not over there. Hmm. So the Narc sword is it's mostly blue. It's like, you know, it just looks like the colors of the regular Narc sword. Nargacuca sword. Hmm. I'm not sure how the handle looks. Let's make this part a little bit more pointy. Alright, I'm gonna add some color to it. It's like more of a, like a darkish blue color, like a night blue. Ooh, it's more of a black there. Let's get this color. I'm not sure if I would make, like, should make the entire sword this color, because I definitely wanted it to match the rest of the hunting logo too. So I could try to do like a fire sword. I think the color combinations for that would match it even better. Or I could just, you know, recolor the sword itself to match it. Okay, let's see. Next color, I think I want to select like lighter. A lighter blue or something. Maybe this color. Whoop. No. Change the entire color. Paint selection, that's all I do. Also, this part is only the sheath, so I shouldn't worry too much about how the outside is going to look. Yeah, I think that's good. Just have it, just give it that streak. There is nice. I could probably make, yeah, I could probably use the, wait, I want to see how it looks if I were to change the colors of the spot here. It's gonna be a hassle going out and then back in again. Oh, the T reappears. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure if the sword's gonna stand out since the background is like dark. It's like a nighttime view. But I think by the time I were to redesign this or re-edit it for Rise Sunbreak, the sky is going to be more reddish and orangey, yellowish, maybe a lighter color. That way I could recolor the font to look more dark so that it stands out from the lighter scene. I think that is that's gonna be the idea. Hmm. I'm trying to think of a long sword that is this theme or this color scheme. There's some fire ones for sure. I could probably make it fire. I don't know. Yeah, let's go back in there. Just give it that fire look. Come on, get in there. No, I still gotta double click one more. There we go, now it's in. Okay, so you can pick out some colors. Oh, interesting. I'll probably do this. Linear? I think it's linear. Nope, it's not linear. Radial? Oh, this is the previous. So you can. Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's get the gradient in here. I have the snapping turned off, so I gotta re-enable it. Yeah, something like this would be cool. Raise it up a little more. Yeah, something like this. Have it all fade out like that. Then I could probably draw the handle part of the sword a different color or something. Let's see. Oh, alpha is at like 78%. Hmm. Probably make it like a dark reddish color here. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's adjust the size. Yeah, something like this. Hmm. Oh, those colors seem to match. Okay. I guess the brown works. Hmm. I'll make this light color. There you go. Something like that. I feel like I should make this part like a shiny part. Like have some gradients there. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I like how it all just like fades out. And then the blade gets lighter. I'm not sure about this part here. I could make it like a lighter color, or so you can change this night blue to add to the fieriness of it. I could probably make it like a darker red, or just keep it like a fiery look to it. How about this color here? Ooh. Hmm. Just like a little bit hyper colored. Could probably try blood red, darker red. Actually, previously, like in the first version of this, when I exported it, I had the font to red instead of this color scheme. It was more reddish color. But maybe I can have the blade more orangey brown, maybe not too bright, but kind of want it to match the rest of the sword, the color scheme. Maybe I can make it a lighter color, because that is like the edge of the sword. Make it like a lighter blue, or the laser pink, magenta pink when it has the spirit gauge. Oh, that would be so cool. Like have the spirit gauge just blazing like that. Like it would have like an aura around it. That'd be pretty cool. I could probably do that. Let's give the edge like, yeah, let's give it the edge like this color or something. Yeah. See that? I feel like the border around it needs some shine to it, I think. Copy and paste this color. The hex color. Colors hex. Let's get linear. Oh, it's got the white aura. Oh, that's pretty cool. It just fades like that. Huh. Like how it fades like that. So this would be the white sharpness. Kind of like the weapon's gauge, the white sharpness of it. See how this. Yeah. See? Might add an extra layer though to give it that red. Yeah, that would be cool. I could probably draw some more lines here. Give it some more streaks and stuff. Where's that blue? Back to solid colors. Wait, can I just draw over it? I think I can. Oh, I gotta select the normal red. Paint fills. Yeah, let's go paint fills. Yeah, maybe having that streak there would be ideal. Yeah, I think that's fine too. Go in there and edit it. Smoothing this out a bit. See if I can get the color right. Oh, a little too blue. Let's get a darker color. Yeah, I like this color here. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Looks about right. Bring this up. This is almost like the Galavinus sword. Some of these spikes. The Galavinus sword, Nargacuga sword. Although the Galavinus sword is like, I like how it fades from like the blue into the reds. It's one of the coolest looking swords. For the longsword, I mean. There you go. Get more spikes in there. Part edit this a little further. Reform it. Give it some color. And shape. Left side. Da 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 da. Yeah, something like that. It's like a mix of ice, a mix of like fire. Dude. Man, even the undo takes a while to process. Come on. Yeah, it's not true. Look at it. Let's move this here. This is almost like Barioth colors. I'm not sure what else I want to add. Maybe like some reds here or something? Or if I could add like the thing coming out. So far so good, yeah. It definitely fits in with the logo and stuff. I could probably add like a shine to the to this part here. I forgot what it's called, like a belt, not belts, but like something. I'm trying to remember the term for it, but it's like a syllable word, Celt or something like that. I don't know. Like this part of the blade. ba, ba. There we go. So you can get this to have like a shine or something to it. Linear. Oh. Just the alpha to have 100. And then this part. Oh, come on. There you go, 100. Let's get this edge to have a darker color. So that looks like it's going around. There we go. See how it looks now. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's more 3D-ish. See, when you're working with vectors and gradients, you're in for a treat. Because you get to play around with the gradients. Alright, let me see if I can try a different darker color. Oh. I could probably fade it out to this color here. Oh, I was supposed to select it. Oh man, I like this blue part here. I could add... I was thinking to make this blue too, like this color. I could probably add more gradients to the handle part. Alright, I think I'll just leave it how it is now. I think next I'll just add the redness to the blade. Let's see. It should be a separate layer, I feel. Let me try a separate layer. Spirit. LS Spirit. something like that. No, I definitely want to see if I can make this look like it's gonna fade, like how I did the outline here. It's gonna be pretty tricky, but I think I can manage it. So first, I'll try this. It's a nice magenta-ish color. Not too red, but I mean, it technically is kind of part of that red family. Fixing that flame a bit there. Yeah. That should be good. A fiery blade. Alright, yeah, I should probably try a linear, huh? Oh, it swaps to that brown one. Now, I wonder if they updated this program. I know it's now called Adobe Animate, but it's still Flash. They just don't call it Flash anymore. Oh wow. It looks actually... Wow. See now, using that color scheme again, man, it looks like it just matches so well. Like, that still looks like it matches, man. I mean, of course it's the same color scheme that I use for this part of the sword. Man, that fire. But I still want... I'm still curious to see how it looks with the red flame instead. Alright, let me see. Make all... them all that color. Ooh, I like that bottom part. Just fades. Oh, come on. Let's get this color here. There we go, wow. I like how that just fades in. Makes me come up with some different ideas now. Let's get a few more. Ooh. Remove that one. So now it's fitting into the white. Yeah, that's not bad. Let me see if I can adjust this. Oh. The transparency for this. See how it looks. Let's bring it down to like 10. Nope. Ooh, see, I like that. I like how it just like looks like it's ghosted. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, this is what I initially intended, but I kind of want to like separate this part and then this one. I'm gonna try something here. It'll lock the sword layer and all the other layers so that I don't accidentally select them. Go around and lasso. Like so. Then, just only want to make it so that's effective here. Then with this, I can also adjust the gradient. Something like this. Hmm. I'm curious to see how this looks now. Oh. Let me swap to the other way. Oh. Hmm. I think having like fade like this is pretty neat. Just play around with this for a little bit until I can find the right look for it. Hmm. Okay, I think I want to make that tip of the sword visible. See how this looks now. Yeah, there we go. So it's about 90% alpha. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in on the sword so I can align the flamey part a little bit. There we go. Ooh. That looks so cool. Alright, now I'm gonna adjust the gradient for this other side. Hmm. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to make that white part. Actually, I want to see how that white part looks like against the background. So I was thinking to make that part translucent. Oh, I still gotta remove the T. I feel like I should just like shrink the T so that it's not visible. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Zoom out here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh yeah, yep. Oh man. Okay, now let's get it in. Let's see what happens when I press play. See, now it's a lot more colorful. It's a lot more colorful now. Oh boy. If I could just animate that flame part, that would be super cool. But this is fun. You know what I could do is I could keep the T, but then I can make it so that the sword in a flash it would just like come striking down on top of the T and then just replaces the T. Oh, that'd be so cool. But then I would have to loop the video or just loop the animation. Man, I wish I could view this a little faster because it's not going as fast as I want to go. Press play again. Yeah, you definitely see the stars twinkling. This one at the top here. Now this one down here is coming up. I could add more around, but I don't want to add too many. I've also updated the Mario Kart one as well. Now this one down here. Now this one here, and this one at the top is coming back. Yeah, so the Mario Kart one is also updated so that the stars twinkle. There's another star there, right next to the sword, so that's pretty neat. Oh man, can't wait. I can't wait to export this. Alright, let's see. So I wanted to make this part of the sword faded out, the flame part. And I could probably keep it how it is now, but hold on, let's see. I'm thinking to maybe make this part here translucent instead. Go back in there and play around with the gradient. I also got to remove the T part. That needs to be shrunken a little bit. Alright, let's take out the sword. Oh boy. Alright, let's resize this. Let's bring it back. Put it right here. It's gonna be right underneath the sword, I think. Just get it back in view. Yep, there we go. Just make sure it's right underneath it. Oh, there you go. It's lined up with it. Now I can lock it again. Get it out of the view. Bring back the spirit. There we go. Let's play around with the gradient a little more. Huh. Oh, no wonder why. I have it locked. I have the layer locked. Like, huh. Okay, let's see. I feel like I need to move the transparent part towards the center instead. Oh. Oh. Yeah, something like this, I think. Tilt this. Hmm. Oh. Oh, there you go. I think right there should be good. I can go in there and align this a little bit. There we go. Alright, now I can adjust the other side. I also need to save before I lose any of this. If my computer just decides to like freeze. But I know this program also saves a backup every 5 minutes or so. So that's good. Okay. Okay, so for this edge part here, let's bring the transparency down. Yeah, let's get like 10% or something. Ooh, can't wait to see how that looks. Let's bring this closer to the tip of the sword. There we go. Ooh. fade out like that. Alright, this looks good. And then in this part, I can probably just like smoothen it out a little more. Oh. I think we're good. Alright, let's see how we got. Oh, so many layers, man. So many layers just to get to the main stage. Oh man. Alright, let's play again. Is there a way to zoom out? Oh, there we go. Tiny. There you go. Wow, this is how the tiniest it can go. Scroll back to the beginning and press play. Here's how it looks now. So I can't get it to move as fast as I want it to move, but this is the best I could do with this computer. Oh, I know, I could also make this cloud a little more transparent so I can actually see the moon a little more. I should probably do that. But maybe I can also add like a linear or radial transparency. Like that will probably be ideal. Yeah, I need to go into each of these clouds and do that. I was thinking to add like another layer of clouds too, a more translucent layer, just to get it a little bit more, you know, get more things going in the background. But then I don't want to put too much. I don't want it looking too busy, since I already have like so many colors already with this new version. The green, the purple, the red. That's like so many new colors. Before it was just merely just this tannish color, whites and blacks, with like a faded sepia sort of look to it. Oh man, I love having a sword here. Yeah. All right. Let's go into the clouds and see if we can adjust the transparency for this. Oh, clicked on the moon instead. Let's see, lock that layer. Should probably lock the stars layers too. Got like 3 layers of stars. Trying to scroll, come on. Fog. Should be on the right side, I think. There we go. Okay. Here's the color. Let's add a radial to it. Oh, red clouds. Oh man, can you imagine that? Red clouds. I think once we get Sunbreak, we're gonna be seeing a lot of red clouds, possibly. That is... oh man, how does that look like, red clouds? Let me see, let me back out of there and see. Ooh. That's actually not bad. I feel like having a lot of them would be a little too much, maybe. Maybe when Sunbreak comes out, I'll probably recolor the clouds to be like red or something. Sunbreak, yeah. I think that would be ideal. Red against like orange sky or something. Maybe have purple clouds, like how I have the purple here. Purple mixed with like reds or something, maybe. I think that'd be cool. Alright, let's go back in there. Yep. Let's get this recolored. Da, 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 da.
All this time since we last spoke, tried so hard just to turn this around. Come on now.
Here we go.
Hear me out. I know there's been some warning
Oh,
inside,
I should probably keep
but I never
that center part.
that look in your eyes. Don't cry, 'cause time's passed us by. Honey, I'm still on your side. Now be there. Every turning of the tide, I'm right here. 'Cause honey, I'm still on your side. Like
Come on.
always.
Oh, there we go.
If you need me to
Should probably adjust it a little more, huh?
I'm still on your side.
No, it doesn't look like I can adjust it from here.
I pack my bags and checked in to
And go back in it.
hotel. Sometimes I need to be alone. I wish that I could turn back time. There's still so much that I wish I could say. God knows.
Oh. Yeah, this should be a little bit better, I think.
Pick up the phone.
I should probably do the same for the other clouds too, around the moon. Just have the edge part faded. Yeah, that looks... oh my gosh, yeah, that's so much better. I could try to... realign the gradients a little more. Alright, let's go into here. The left side here. Come on, get in there. Oh, because it's locked, that's why.
Honey, I'm still by your side. Every turning of the tide.
Oh. Hold up, I gotta see what that was. I heard something, but I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I can't see what that was, but thank you. Whoever that was, thank you. I don't have my browser open, so I can't see what's going on. Oh, wait! I think I see you. Was it Timing Lives? Did you rate it? I just saw the delayed video. I'm looking it over on the Twitch app on my Switch. But yeah, welcome. I can't type anything out in the chat right now, but since my computer's like really slow and I can't have any browsers open. But working on some art. I'm just further editing my my Monster Hunter starting screen. Wait, did it all just... Oh my gosh! It made the things disappear. Oh, there you go. Hold on, I'm trying to load another tab on my other computer. See if we can get it open or not. Oh. Yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful night. Oh, I just heard another sound. Let me see. Might have to wait for the stream to catch up. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I see you again. Hey, Timelapse. Welcoming. Actually, I want to see if I can type over from... Oh no, I can't. I'm not even logging on the other site. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for this tab to load first before I can type anything. Here to make your day more magical. More magical. Thanks for that raid, Timey. Yep, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so let me know if you have any plans tomorrow. I think I'll be just staying home. Got some pumpkin pie that I'm eager to chow down on tomorrow. Alright. I think this is good. Having this radio. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. There you go. Should probably work on this other one here. Wait, you almost heard me. Wait. Is it really lagging right now? If it is, I apologize. Because my computer is very slow. I can't run many programs, and this is a pretty heavy program for me to run and OBS at the same time, so this is a very rare occasion where I do like art streams, and I just haven't done one for a while, so I thought I'd do one tonight. Well, let me see if I can oh, it looks like my tab is loading now. Okay, cool. So now it's starting to load the tab so I can actually start typing out some stuff. Oh, is it your laptop? Okay. Yeah, I thought it'd be me too because my computer's like really old. There you go. Knockout City. Ooh. I play a little bit of Knockout City. I'm not very good at it. Pretty fun though. Let me just go back into this cloud here. Yeah. Oh, hit or miss, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean it's team versus team, like a team-based game, and you never know who you're gonna be teaming up with unless you have other people to team up with that are, you know, you can play together as a team and start knocking people out. That could be really fun, but if you don't have a like a squad, like a solid squad, it's gonna be tough to try and win a match. Unless you're lucky enough to, you know, get teamed up with some good players. But that's usually the case for a lot of multiplayer games. Let's see, adjust the gradient for this. Chicken. Team Wild Ones Unite. Oh, nice. There you go. Okay. Should be good. Edit this bottom one here too. You're addicted? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the Switch version is the version that I use or played on. I haven't logged onto it for a while, but since I ran out of space on my Switch, I had to archive the software so I can install other games to play. Yeah, I played it for a little bit. It's pretty fun. Oh, let's see. Radio. Oh, there you go. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, this is pretty much what I do like most days. But this except it's for other people. But since this is for my own doing, I decided to hop on and capture more of it, I guess. Since I haven't done one of these for a while. I thought this would be, you know, just a short session. I have Wild Ones units in most games, and there's Wild Ones units for charity for the 6 charities. Nice. Oh, speaking of charities, have you planned the exact date of your karaoke record attempt? I mean. Because I would definitely want to swing by and host a channel for you. That should do it. Waiting on the game's arrival next week and have... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you needed like at least 2 witnesses. Hmm. Okay, I should probably make this little guy here translucent. Maybe this one too. Need pro witnesses and regular ones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever witnessed like a world record done live. So that would be pretty neat. Or any world record attempts done live. Okay, let's see here. I'll keep these two. Alright, let's get this middle one here. And I kind of miss like some of the notable karaoke games from the past. I'm curious to see if we're actually able to live stream those on Twitch. I'm not sure if it's like banned or not allowed, restricted, whatever, on like streaming sites. But like some of the older games on like PS2 era and PS3, like SingStar series, I don't really see many people play that. But that would be interesting. There's a few karaoke games out there. SingStar series is one of them. I know Konami has come out with like karaoke Revolution in the past, including the American Idol one. And I think there's a current one called Let's Sing. And I haven't taken a look at the song list for that, but I saw the trailer released for it over on PlayStation's channel. And it looks just like SingStar and stuff. It's called the Let's Sing series. Oops, just this one here too. Plays 2 pros, person must work in gaming. Ah. Okay. That should be good. I think I'll have to adjust this one too. Get all these little clouds. Oh, oh. New loading Rodrigo. Oh my gosh. Over on Trovo. Welcome, Trovo people. Yeah, Trovo was another site I'm starting to get more used to in terms of I see like every time I visit that site there's like new stuff I haven't even seen. Like there's new features continuously being added to that site. And it's pretty unique. I hope that someday maybe Twitch could maybe borrow some ideas from them, as they tend to do. Like I know that the channel points is one thing that Mixer has done for a while, and then one day Twitch just decided to integrate it for their site. But I see like a lot of ideas that's been it's been done on a lot of other websites for a while, and it does help, you know, make you know, other platforms a lot more interactive and engaging. Alright, I gotta remember to save this before I forget. Wow man, just loving that flame. I just thought of that adding the sword today. So it is good progress. Alright, gotta wait for this to load. Let's save it as number 3 this time. Yeah, I'm still using Windows 7. Still using Windows 7. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the blindness. Like I said, this computer's very old and very laggy. Because I can't have OBS running at the same time, or else everything's just gonna lag. Which is why it's very rare to see me do art streams now. I gotta wait for to build a new computer first, and then I can do more art streams. Unless I do like camera, like actual traditional art, then that'll be I think that'll be fine. When it's just a webcam pointed at my desk. Alright, let's press the play button again and see what we've got. I think I might make this one transparent a little more. Alright, so it's animating slowly, but I've added like stars and stuff, twinkling stars a bit. I added the moon and the sword, flame. I changed the these little backgrounds here a little bit so that it's more visible. Before, this thing was like just tiny, these icons here, the Twitch, YouTube, and stuff. So I made them a little bit bigger so that they're more noticeable. Get the star twinkling there, up here. Alright, so I think that should do it for now. Actually, I'm going to go into this cloud here. And adjust the transparency for it. Yeah, little by little, as I go back to some of these scenes and just edit a little more. All right, let's see here. Alright, that should be good. There you go. Might adjust this one a little bit more. There you go, that should do it. I think I got the Let's Sing, but it had the original singer and the songs. There was no way to remove it. It's been almost 100 on some things I could use it radio. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of the tracks that they use, I don't know how things would work for that specific game, but they tend to hire or license songs that's already produced that actually sounds like the original song, or sometimes it's like the actual song from the artist, from the label. And then like when you try to upload a specific like cover or so, it gets marked as copyright over on, you know, YouTube or whatever. I've had cases where I made a cover, like a piano cover of a well-known song. Not really well-known. It's a song from a film, Highlander. You know, the 1986 Highlander with Mel Gibson. I think it's Mel Gibson. Yeah. And no, not Mel Gibson. It's Christopher Lambert. Yeah. Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery. And there's a song in there, not the Queen one. There's a piano, I think it's the main theme. So I made a cover of that. And for some reason, I use that as a background. So I made like a cover version. I put it as like a background music for an unboxing video where I talk about the movie. And then YouTube marked it as copyright because it sounds exactly like a version of the song. But then the song itself is like the original song, it has like strings and stuff. And I just kept the strings off. So it may have picked up like at least like 10 seconds or 30 seconds where it sounds exactly like you know, the actual song. So it's weird. It's weird that it works that way. Even though, like, I completely, you know, it's like a complete covers, you know, using, you know, digital instruments. But just because the sound of the piano sounds so much like, you know, what's heard in the original, the actual song, it's like to the T, I guess, and then I guess it just picks up, like it becomes detected to sound like how it did in the actual recording. So it's weird that it worked that way. All right, I think that, yeah, that looks all right. All right, I'm gonna save this one more time. Okay. All right. Let me see if we can open up some other ones. This might lag, but let me give this a try. So other ones that I worked on earlier today. There's just a few edits. There's the Marquardt one. I don't get to show the Marquardt one too often because I haven't played Marquardt for a while. But let me see if we can open it correctly. There you go. Yeah, I went back to this and edited a little bit more so that the icon's a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then I also made the stars twinkle for this one. It's also the starting screen for my Marquardt streams. There you go. I was thinking to stream this tonight, but I kind of want to save the Marquardt sessions to like Sundays or something. But yeah, I'm gonna press the play and see what we got. It's moving, but it's moving very slowly. Oh man. But yeah, I made the stars twinkle and stuff a little more. Little edits here and there. YouTube's automated, but most of the time they give you claim versus a strike. Yeah, I get a lot of those claims. It just means you can't, I guess you can't make any money out of it, I guess. Alright. Close that one. I can't have, like, more than one open at the same time. Let's see what other ones I've got. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Snap one, I think I edited a little further. Not much to it, though. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. I think I took a look at the Fatal Frame one I did, but I don't think I edited anything from there. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. This is pretty much all I wanted to showcase and document. It's just the sword drawing. I could have gone on a little sooner because I added the moon all today too. The moon and the new rag part here, or whatever this is called, and the little banner background there, and just the you know, the font and the icons, and that's pretty much it. Let's see here. All right, yeah, it's starting to get a little late, so I may just start wrapping up here. I wonder if Marzi's still on. She might still be playing some games. Sammy, I think you're familiar with Marziliax, right? We're gonna send her a raid. I think she might still be on. If not, yeah, I can't really see. Well, I want to see if anyone else is live right now. This might take a little bit to load. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I got a friend who was drawing, but I think now they're playing Pokemon. Let's see who else. Yeah, they were working on some art, but okay, I think I might just leave it there then. But let's see, I'll likely be back on tomorrow for some month honoring. 3U or 3 Ultimates on the Wii U. Not sure when. I'll have to figure out what time I'll be able to hop on. But yeah, it's gonna be a big Thanksgiving day. I think most folks would be I mean, it's difficult since, you know, being distant, but I'm gonna try and figure out what time I'll be able to hop on. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to export this, and then I would have to edit it further to add the music to it, and then I'll test this out tomorrow if you know, when I hop back on to do Monster Hunter, and hopefully I get it done in time for me to start the stream tomorrow. So it shouldn't take long, but it's just a matter of exporting it and then just adding the music and then exporting it again. So it's like, but this is only a short, like, little video, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I gotta figure out what time I'll be hopping on tomorrow. We'll see. But likely in the evening, I'll probably do like a couple hours session or so. We'll see. Anyways, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and have a wonderful holiday. Spend some time with family, friends, if you can, if you want to. But understandable that, you know, we're distant from folks that might not be able to. But yeah, just try to stay safe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.